Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another live trading session, of course. Oh, I did a mistake right there. Yeah, welcome to another live trading session. So, gonna have a quick review of what had happened yesterday. Let's go to number 1 minute, bro. What I said would happen happened. Of when I said that price after taking out the London high, which was I think it was this. Yes, this was the primary, was at all-time highs. After taking out the London high, price has to take out the London low, and it did just that. Um, and look where it stopped at that 50-minute fair value gap I told you about. Literally stopped and created all-time highs. Because I said after the end of the session, I did say I want to see price go higher still, like having all-time highs, and we got that all the way up here. And look how price used that first fair value gap. Just look at that. The end dog. Look at that. Beautiful, right? Yeah, just want to review that real quick. Um, yeah, crazy day. I'm not gonna lie, I did there's a time I saw ICT posted a video of him shorting this to the tick, like literally as this was happening, he shorted this. And yeah, kind of made me feel so down, bro. It's like, damn, bro, people are so talented out here. I'm not there yet, but one day I will be though. Um, but yeah, beautiful day. I'm not gonna lie. Um, wait, did I see something? Oh, yeah, we have about 8 minutes before market opens today. So let's go ahead and prepare some analysis. Regarding that. I did check the market a bit today. Um, I can't really say what I expect, to be honest. We had PPI. Let me just show you guys. We had news earlier on. We had fair chair nomination vote. We don't know what time it is, so that's tentative. Um, let's just start at the 15-minute. Oh, let's start at the daily because I saw something on a daily. So on the daily, we are in this daily fair value gap, right? We're in this daily fair value gap, and we want to see if price is gonna respect that upper half of it. Maybe this could be a retracement, like price coming into this fair value gap and then shoot out of it, like a retracement and then go back up, right? Because respecting that midpoint, almost came to it, but respecting that. So, but at market opening, still could push down. Um, so yeah, we just want to see how price is gonna play around with this first fair value gap. I mean, not first, sorry, this fair value gap. Really curious to see that. So we might want to see buys depending also on market open. I want to see market open. I feel like that will give me the clarity that I need. We have this fair value gap right over here on the 15-minute. I want to see how price is gonna use this as well or react off it more than anything. I'm gonna make it very light. Yeah, I don't want to basically see it. I'm gonna say a 15-minute value gap. I just want to speak real quick because market is about to open soon. So right now you guys can see we are respecting the upper half, but also we'll wait for market open and see what price wants to do. Um, no, perfect. Let me just do this because I know. Yeah. And we are below this value gap, the one I showed you, like price respected. We broke above it, below it, sorry. We have this candlestick right here. You see this one closed above it, and we had retest, respecting the lower half. So this could be telling us we want to see higher prices, but we have to wait for market open to see what does price want to do at market open, right? Um, I want to see I'm gonna leave this also on the chart to see how it's gonna use this value gap with respect the upper half. I mean the lower half, sorry. Because also we have that bias of the 50%, 70% of the time price would wanna come and go to the midpoint of the opening range gap, right? This is not the opening price, of course. Opening price gonna be depending probably around here. and we want to see if price is gonna go with that. If not, we might see lower prices because we have this fair value gap. Because price uses small fair value gap right here. I don't know if you guys can see. Um, when the news dropped, it used the small fair value gap. I'm gonna have to extend it real quick. Let me just do this. Come on, look, look at that. The bodies are the upper half of that, and the wicks are doing the what? The damage. Respecting that. So this could be telling us that we want to go higher because price is respecting that. But at the same time, you can see that price not breaking these lows. You're just grinding. We have a slow grind to the downside. And we have this fair value gap. I told you I don't care about this fair value gap. If I see price come all the way down here, I know definitely it's gonna come all the way to this fair value gap because this is more at a discount array, right? Um, yeah. So if I were to short this, my target would be this. My last target would be this. I wouldn't really try to reach for this. If I were to leave a runner, if depending how volatile the market is as well, I'd market open. But if we were to long, I don't know. I'm not okay. I don't want to get married to a bias. Honestly, it just depends on how price is gonna react to these price points or to these areas more than anything. I'm not gonna lie. Um, we have that new week opening gap as well up here. Wait, yeah. Buy wise, I don't see much, honestly. I mean, but the thing is, the only thing that would tell me like price would probably want to buy is this daily, this candlestick, and this fair value gap. Wanting to see price respect this upper half, but more than anything, power price reacts at market open to this fair value gap, and around here will tell me everything I need to know. So it's just gonna test my patience, excuse me, a little bit, just to wait and see what price wants to do. Right, because price could just shoot up, respect this upper half, if not go above it and come all the way up there, or just continue going for higher prices. Because for the past week, we've just been going up. For the past 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, we've just been shooting up, right? So yeah, um, we're respecting that upper half nicely, so that's good. So when I see maybe at market open, if price is gonna it's gonna respect this upper half and then maybe shoot up. If not, go up, respect this upper half, and go below this. Like I said, just have to be patient and see what price is gonna do. Probably see a bit of some manipulation at market open. But hey, it's nothing to a bounce. I feel like this is not straight. It's just me. Yeah. Um. Yeah. That's pretty much it for my analysis. Let me see how many pips are we away from this. Just do this. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I want to see. Um, basically, how price reacts to these areas will tell me everything that I need to know. Um, so yeah, we just have to be patient today, wait, and see what kind of opportunity presents itself. But not you, man. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I meant this one. No. Yeah, that's more clear. We have the sell side liquidity down here. Bottom, just to make it look nicer. And then I know with the London high and low. Oh, this is the London high. Oh, London high, London low. I'm not gonna really mark them today, but you guys see London high, London low. This is the only price points I've marked. So maybe we see price come, take out this London high, expecting that this much void, and then continue going to the downside, going below this value gap. We want to see it disrespected. Let's go to the 5 minute. Uh, yeah. these nice equal highs. People that were shorting this, their buy stops, their sell stops are right here. We had market open. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Rams. We selling. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, we took out these minor. This is minor south side. Click it on the 15-minute. Sell off. So if this candlestick closes below this, that would be nice because then we could see if we're gonna have like a retracement. It's a 50-minute candle though. We want to see if we're gonna have a retracement. But if this candlestick literally closes above this midpoint buys, if it closes below this, and then we see we can get a retracement to this midpoint, if not just getting back into this to short, that would be nice. And then I'll be holding that short for this beautiful area right here. But like I said, we're gonna have to wait and see what this candlestick does and how it reacts to this 15-minute fair value gap. So right now we're above it right there. Why did you do that? Let's look at the SP. What's going on here, buddy? There's an SMT divergence. Do you guys see that? It's two lows. You see that? We want to see lower prices. Dun, 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 dun. Baby. You're my baby. Okay. Oh. Oh. Got an SMT divergence. Just wait. Like this will tell us everything we need to know. Damn, my coffee's cold. I really want to go warm up my coffee. Okay, I'll be back. I'm just gonna warm this up. Oh, I'm gonna leave it on the 15-minute while I warm this up, and I'm gonna mute my mic. So I'll be back. Let me see if we have that first value gap. Maybe not yet. So that's good. I'm back. Okay, what happened? Okay. I kind of see. Okay, sorry for the noise. Prices using this for value gap. You see that right here? Using this and this. I don't know if this is a volume imbalance between this. Okay, there isn't any. You see how it's respecting the midpoint? So we want to see lower prices. We want to see lower prices. We haven't gotten that first fair value gap yet. We've bet in that midpoint. I mean this fair value gap. So let's see. Dun. What's it this? There's 8 minutes left. Oh, this is nice. Equal lows on the on ES. These are so not they clean. They clean lows right there. Nasdaq on the other hand. Just have to wait. We didn't check US 30. Is US 30 doing? Oh, US 30 had a crazy drop. Almost took out this low part of the midpoint. Ooh. So I came to that midpoint over there. Let's just wait and see. Let's wait and see. Because remember, we still have that 70% rule. Price could still like from this shoot up. Like I said, I feel like I'll have more confidence in what's gonna happen depending on how this closes. Those will tell me everything I need to know. Get back at that upper half. Oh. Yeah. Ugh. Spending a lot of time here, this area. But obviously, if you're looking at that 15-minute, you'll see what is going on. What would be nice as well is if here the Nasdaq didn't take this low out. The nice thing would if ES takes this low out, then there will be a nice SMT divergence. And then we know we're taking buys to the upside. And look how this candlestick is closing nicely. Because remember, we still have that 70% chance of going to the midpoint before 10 o'clock. Grab that candlestick. So let's see how we react to that new opening range gap midpoint. Oh, we have our first fair value gap, I think. Let me see. I think this is it. This is our first fair value gap. Is it? Break up. Wait. Oh. It's either I'm gonna use this one or this one. Let me just see what happens with this one. I'm just gonna mark this as that first one in the meantime. First fair value. Oh, first Value gap is the 12th today, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And then that midpoint is suspect right now. No, different color. Feeling. Let's do that. Whew. Okay. So it's either I'm gonna use. I think this one is fine. I like a break of structure there. I think this one is fine. I would use this one. This one is fine. And that's 15 minute. There we go. See that? Now we know price is looking probably to buy. But it also see how we're gonna react to this. Because remember, there's a midpoint. This as well is a problem. And also price left this, right? So we wanna see if when as it's leaving that is it gonna come back, retest. But we had this retest because this left. No, this created a failure. I'm sorry. Um Probably retest maybe back into this beautiful candle right there. But let's see how it reacts with this 50-minute candle. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, look like we had a retracement to the small one. Not really a proper one, but it's gonna leave it open. So now we want to see price push all the way back to this right over here, that opening range gap. Slide. It's a good trade. Instead of using this, like this is, I'll still stick to this as my first value gap, but using this to get into a trade, probably. Okay, price is pushing above that. So I see it take out this opening range gap midpoint. Let's see. And we have these nice equal highs right here as well. So we took out this buy side liquidity, this one. We took that out. So now this is suspect number 2 as well. And it aligns with the midpoint as well. So that's clean. I haven't gotten any trade yet. Show them, bro. Show them. Show them, bro. So since we didn't get a trade that takes us to this midpoint, like having like a proper retracement, or probably I want to use this ideally. Gonna have to wait for the macro and see, does the macro give us a nice and clear opportunity for buys or sells, because we don't know how it's gonna react towards this, and we have the new week opening gap, uh, unless it closes the gap. Probably take a trade to close the gap. But yeah, but I'm gonna wait. I'll be patient. Just wait and see. It's a patience game. We reached that opening range gap midpoint. Nice. So today was probably the 70% chance the price is gonna reach that opening range gap. Mm. We reached that opening range gap, midpoint, and we're having a bit of a rejection of that. And we are in this fair value gap. Let's see our price reacts to that. Let's look at you on the 15-minute. Hmm. It didn't. I thought it would. Okay, it looks like we broke. So look at this now. We left this 15-minute fair value gap, right? We left it, and then price came back and retesting it. So depending on how we close with this candlestick will tell us everything. Because also we're reacting off that the new week opening gap low right there, and we reached the midpoint. The algorithmic midpoint, yes. So we might have a nice rejection, probably selling because we already reached that open range gap. And then we could probably use this first value gap to take sales. I don't know if you guys are hearing me, that let's see. Your sales, or maybe it's retracing and then coming back for buys, retesting this 15-minute fair value gap. We'll have to see how it reacts off this. Oh, you guys don't tell me, bruh. You guys don't tell me. Yeah. So that's a nice, it's a nice reaction right there. Love it. We use that opening range gap midpoint. Let's get into the macro and see what happens. What opportunities we get. Especially using this because we're all the way back down here. Also, let's see how we're going to create a fair value gap. Dun, 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 dun. This is a shaky situation. I'm not gonna lie. It's a shaky one. Um, clean. Two at the midpoint. Reversal. Probably come back. Retest this. Sell. Where's that? It's like, yeah. Okay. I'm going to take a risk here during the macro where price is gonna come back and retest this. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This is my trade plan. I plan, yo, but this is a big stop loss though, I'm not gonna lie. It's a big stop loss. It's a big stop loss. Let's see. Opening MetaTrader now. See what happens. I'm looking for I'm gonna go for sales. Go for sales. Oh, okay. On my broker, there's a small fair value gap over there. So I don't know if I'm gonna be risking more not. Okay. I'll manage the trade. I entered around about here. Stop loss here. That's a trade idea. Um oh, let me screen record this on my phone so you guys can see how I'm managing these positions. This could be wrong, end of the day. Uh Stop loss here. So I'm risking $20 on this trade, essentially. And then my second TP, yo, okay, this is shaky. I'll put it like here, like maybe 36. We are back touching that first pair value gap. Let's see, is price gonna respect that midpoint or go below it? I'll put it in there. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this TP, this one. Like this one, because it's like if this TP hits, it's basically okay, I guess I'm making back not yesterday's, sorry, I didn't trade yesterday. Thursday's, is it Thursday? Oh, Friday's trade, sorry. Friday's trade, and yeah, yeah. It's Friday's trade. So yeah, let's see how it pans out. I feel like adding another position, but I'm just gonna leave it because we're respecting that midpoint, as you guys can see over here. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna stop recording here in the meantime. I'll just screen record as time goes. So yeah, let's see how this trade pans out. We might having we might be having a retest. Like, oh my days, bro. Oh my days, I was not looking at that. I was not looking at that 15-minute. I honestly wasn't. So okay, I might be wrong on this trade. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. If I get stopped, it's fine. I'm gonna leave it. I might be wrong because price came back into this first fair value gap, which is what we could have used, like that retest I said we should get, and then we could use that for buys. So yeah, I might be cooked with this trade. I'm not gonna lie, extremely wrong. But I'm gonna let it play out because I don't believe in getting out of trades. So if I'm wrong, I'm gonna get stopped out, and then we'll. I don't know if I wanna do a re-entry. I doubt. But yeah, I'm currently in drawdown right now. Stop loss is literally there. Um, I think I might be wrong with this one, boys. I literally wasn't. Wasn't looking at that 15-minute. Literally came back, retest into this. Came back, retest into this. It's either gonna go into my favor or I was completely wrong. Because I like how it used that first fair value gap respecting that upper half. Let me see. In 5 minutes, we're having a retest there. Because I was looking at this fair value gap. It just made sense, especially coming back to retest that. You get me? So yeah, I'm currently in profit right now. So first TP here. Um, I'm just gonna let it play out, bro. I'm a race no. You know, I don't know about this TP though. It's shaky. Because okay, if this TP hits, basically making back Friday's trade, and then $36. So I'm gonna be $36 in profit. I think I'm gonna just leave it at that. Nothing more, nothing less. I would put it to the amount that I need to pass my funded. Um, but yeah, I don't want to do that. I was just gonna stick to the plan. So that second TP is around about. Sorry, let me just check on the charts. This one. Yeah, so let me just put a red line. That's my trade. The full trade. But like I said, I look, bro. You see this area, bro? I swear I see price coming all the way down here. Don't say I didn't tell you guys. Currently in profit. Let's go back. Currently in profit. $18 right now. Let's wait for it to pan out. To be honest, I hope you guys saw the emotional turmoil I was going through. Let me screen record that. The emotional turmoil I was going through, where I felt uncertain about what about my plan. You understand? Just full transparency. Uh doesn't get realer than this, bro. It doesn't get realer than this. I was just being super vulnerable at that moment. And my mind was just racing like, oh, I could be wrong, this is the case. So yeah, boys. Let's just let this pan out, and then as you guys can see, went through a bit of drawdown right there, price respecting that fair value gap, and this 15-minute midpoint right there, and had a rejection of that. So yeah, TP1 is about to get hit soon, and then as you guys can see on the left side, right over here. Yeah, and then we're gonna leave this $36 for price to come to, I think that's like on the 15-minute is, it's like this fair value gap. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording once the first TP hits. I was looking at this on the 5 minutes is this, on the 1 minute is these small equal lows, and just before this big fair value gap on the 1 minute that could cause me some problems. So yeah, that's basically it. TP1 is about to get hit shortly. Just let it play out. And TP1, bro, take me out, bruh. Oh my days, it didn't take me out. These brokers, man. Okay, let it run through it first. It's 4 o'clock. Okay. TP1 got hit. Nice. So now we're gonna wait for TP2. I'm gonna let it play out, and I'm gonna move my stops now. Just to manage this trade well. Just put a break even just below that. Don't want to lose anything on this. I think where's that first value gap? Could get a retest into that if before it continues to go all the way down. So I'm trying to avoid that. Okay. I'm gonna put it like just below this fair value gap. And yeah, gonna let it play out. I think wait, let me see something. I think oh we do pass the funded. If this trade pans out, we do end up passing the funded if it pans out. If the second TP gets hit. So first TP with this one, it got smacked. So let's look at that 15 minute and see what's going on. So we might get a retest into this 15 minute candle. And that's what I was trying to avoid putting my trades on break even because this could be a problem. This retest, right? So yeah, but I think that first value gap is this one. I'm trying to see on the chain view. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Gonna let it play out. Having a bit of a retracement right now, and then yeah. So far, beautiful trade. I hope you guys saw how I was on emotional turmoil when we started with this. Uh, where I didn't trust myself for a second. You know, when I entered the trade, I didn't trust myself, and yeah, bro. I mean, it doesn't get realer than that, honestly. And also, I didn't let my emotions get to me. I didn't exit the trade. I didn't do any funny things. Um, I didn't exit the trade when we were in drawdown. No funny business. I just let it play out, you know. Um, so yeah, because I made that rule to myself where once I enter a trade, I don't touch it. I leave it. I let it play out unless stated otherwise, you know. So yeah, currently in profit $22. So yeah, price is dropping, doing a crazy drop to the downside. Yeah, let's see what that second TP get hit. Mhm. Even that nice drop. Mm, as you guys know, always after the macro, I'm gonna hop off the charts, go about my day. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Ah, it's taking so much time, bro. So much time. Hmm. We're a bit of a retracement right there. Uh, My stops are literally like down here. It's at basically quote unquote break even. Uh, wouldn't be surprised if we generally come back to retest this before the macro ends, then probably have a nice drop to the downside. I think I'm gonna put um I'm gonna trade on break even now, like officially, because remember I put it just above this, but I'm gonna put it like at break even. I feel like anything beyond that is just telling me that hey, it's not gonna work out. So I'm putting my trade on break even, and yeah, I'm gonna be done for the day. And risk free means we are up $20 on the account. We're up $20, and we are left with I think. Wait, let me just do the math real quick. Mm, we left with like $30 to pass the account, more or less, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, $30. But this trade is for 36. So yeah, I'm gonna let it play out because I'm gonna hop off after the macro. I'll be hopping off. Oh, if we close to TP, I'll just let it play out and then screen record that for you guys and then put it on the left side for you guys to see for transparency's sake, of course. So yeah, clean trade, but I doubted myself. I honestly did. Um, so yeah. Mm, 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 mm. And we have a fair value gap on the 5 minute. I see that now on my broker, but here they're so close to each other, or they're not. So we have this fair value gap right over here in the 5 minute. When you see our price are we gonna have like a nice retracement into that before dropping the last minute of the macro. See what happens. Meanwhile, boys, it's my cue. Oh, back and forth. Mhm. Mm, 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 mm. I'm still respecting the midpoint of this week. Favorite gap. The midpoint of that week. Mm-mm. Oh my days, I forgot. I'm gonna have to edit this. Um, the videos of the screen recordings on the side. It just makes this entire process. I feel like this is the one tedious thing I don't like about recording from my phone. That process. Um, yeah. I'm gonna stay for like 3 more minutes and then I'm gonna hop off. Whoa. With a big candle they're just shooting up right now. Let's see what happens. Let's see does it touch come back into that first fair value gap. I would like it on I would like to see it get back into that first fair value gap. That'd be nice. Come on. We touch that first fair value gap. Honestly respect that the lower half of it. That's what we want to see. Look at that 15-minute. We're back up here. We want to see it respect that the lower half. Like I said, the wicks can do the damage. Do. 5 minute. Testing into that. I honestly want to see it respect this because I don't think it has any business coming back up into this, up into this, because my fear is stop loss is like here, bro, right? Yeah. My stop loss is like wait, yeah, like here. Because I put it on break even. So my fear is it coming back into this and stopping me out just for the sole purpose of doing the damage into this and then probably retracing. Probably. Big word, probably. So yeah. Still up on the day though. So yeah, we good. Uh, let me screen record so you guys can see where we're at before I hop off. Um there we are right here. As you guys can see, we are coming close into that fair value gap. My fear was price coming into this and just stopping me out because it's right there. Henceforth, the first time I put my stop loss above this wick in case it respects the midpoint of that, right? And yeah, uh, basically. But I'm not. I'm gonna leave it. I don't care if I get stopped out. That's fine. Uh, I don't think if it does stop me out, I think it's just gonna continue going up and doing its thing. So yeah, that means we're gonna be $20 up on the day. And yeah, that's it from me. As you guys can see that. You guys can see that. We came back here, we touched that the opening range gap low right there. That's what I see as a barrier. Because if price goes above this, then I know like it's literally cooked. So that's it from me, boys. Trade is on break even. If I get stopped out, then TP was all the way down there, and then we're only up 24. So yeah, I'm done on the day. So there you guys go. You're gonna wait until I get stopped out. I bet you wanna see that. Be back at that first value gap because you see we left it. So either two things when I see price go run through it, or if it's gonna respect this upper half, probably use it to go higher. But we came back and we tested. We came back into this fair value gap, and then it's dropping now, as you guys can see on your left side of the screen. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna wait until the video makes an hour. An hour? Yeah, there's like 2 minutes left until it's an hour long, and then I'm gonna just leave you guys. See what happens. Do I get stopped out or do am I still in the trade? You guys can see. It's just a small retracement. I think it's a retracement, bro. Just gotta go down and do your thing. Go down and do your thing, Nasdaq. Please. As you guys can see here, let me show you. Let me see. Oh, it's got close above. Expecting that midpoint. Bruh, don't do that. There you go. I got stopped out. $20 on the day. Yeah, that's it from me, man. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, of course. $20 on the day. That means we are left with around about $30 to pass this funded. Yeah, let's just see how the week goes, man. Got a W today. I'm happy about it. So this is the trade basically. This was our trade today. So 1:2 risk reward. There we go. There we go. Let me screenshot that. I think I'm gonna remove this. Okay, just for the sake of the screenshot, I'm gonna remove that. Done. Since it took out the London high, I do think that since we took out this London high, I low, sorry. This London low, I do suspect price taking out the high properly. These, because it didn't take it out. I don't know if you guys saw that. Did it? Did it? No, wrong thing. We made this the eye. Okay. I'm done. I pray to God, bro, it doesn't respect this because my TP was lit. My stop loss was like here initially, but I think it's gonna continue going up. But yeah, this was my stop loss when I moved it. Because I was like, this fair value gap could be a problem. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video and stay safe, man. Stay safe. I actually want to see where this is gonna end up. I'm gonna be so sad if it if it literally, what you call this, if it literally goes down from here, because my stops was literally up here and I put it on break even. It means I would have still been in the trade. Would have, could have, should have, don't matter. Yeah. Um, Let me stop looking at this. I think it's gonna depress me, bro. I swear, if it doesn't continue going up, I'm gonna be depressed because what do you mean when I move my stops break even? You're gonna go hit my full TP. Like that's gonna be devastating. Um, because literally wait, damn, literally my stops were here before both them break even. I swear, if this doesn't continue going up, this is gonna be like this is why I don't move my stops. It's either I lose the money or I make the money, but sometimes it's just good for risk management. But anyway, still up on the day though. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Um, you guys will probably see where this ends up going. Probably when I'm done uploading, you guys would know where the market ended up going. So stay safe, take care, don't forget to pray.